another simple and a very easy theorem. The proof has been asked in the previous year's board examinations, but not very frequently. Okay, a very easy theorem. The statement of the theorem says that tangent segments, there is a difference between tangent and tangent segment. Tangent is a line. Tangent segment means from the point of contact to this point, from wherever the two tangents are drawn, from that point to the point of contact. So this is tangent segment. Okay, this is another tangent segment. The theorem says that the lengths of these two tangent segments are always equal. In other words, the tangent segments drawn from an external point of the circle are always congruent. Tangent segments drawn from an external point to the circle are congruent. We want to prove this. Okay, so we have drawn a circle. We have drawn a circle with center O. A is an external point. AP and AQ are the tangent segments drawn to the circle. We want to prove that AP is equal to AQ. To prove that AP is equal to AQ. So we are considering these two triangles. Since these two segments are tangent, by tangent theorem these two angles are right angles, because whenever the line is tangent it is perpendicular to the radius. So we have written segment AP and AQ are tangent to the circle at P and Q respectively. This is already given. Therefore angle OPA and OQA both will be right angles by tangent theorem. Now we have to use this information. Let us say that this is statement number 1. We have to use this information to prove that the triangles are congruent. So now I am shifting into these two triangles, in triangle OPA and in triangle OQA. Okay, these two angles are right angles. We have written these two angles are right angles using 1 from 1. What is the aim of writing this? That we want to convey that the triangles are right angled triangles. Okay, segment OP is equal to segment OQ. OP is equal to OQ because these are the radii of the same circle, and AO, segment AO is congruent to itself. What is segment AO? It is the hypotenuse of the upper triangle. It is also the hypotenuse of the lower triangle, isn't it? So hypotenuse of the upper triangle is congruent to hypotenuse of lower triangle because that segment is a self-congruent segment. And one side of the upper triangle is congruent to one side of the lower triangle. So hypotenuse is congruent to hypotenuse and side is congruent to side. Therefore these two triangles, triangle OPA, triangle OPA and triangle OQA are congruent to each other by hypotenuse side test. And therefore if the triangles are congruent, corresponding sides will also be congruent. So which are the corresponding sides? AP is congruent to AQ. If you write the correct correspondence, you get the correct conclusions. Certain correspondences can be written simply by observation. अगर इस ट्राइंगल को फोल्ड करेंगे along line L तो ये ऐसे ओवरलैप होगा, तो P ओवरलैप होगा Q के साथ, A के साथ, O के साथ, तो correspondence लिखना बहुत easily आ जाता है. So triangles are congruent by hypotenuse side test, and therefore segment AP is congruent to segment AQ, corresponding sides of congruent triangles, and consequently we have reached to the conclusion that the tangent segments are congruent. They are equal in length. It has a lot of application in the forthcoming examples. Okay, so theorem is easier. It has many applications in the forthcoming examples.